This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly wisdom. Last week, we began the study of Don Miguel Ruiz's book, The Four Agreements. And the first agreement is be impeccable with your word. Be impeccable with your word. I found an affirmation that is in alignment with that first agreement that I want to share with you. And it says, I voice only those ideas that are in agreement with the good I wish to experience. I voice only those ideas which are in agreement with the good I wish to experience. Be impeccable with your word. The second agreement that we're going to be looking at is don't take anything personally. Don't take anything personally. Or what you think of me is none of my business. Don't take anything personally. What you think of me is none of my business. What others say or do is a projection of their own realities. It has nothing to do with you unless you take it personally and become involved in all of that muddle. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. When we are immune to the opinions and actions of others, we won't, when we're immune to those opinions and actions, we won't be a victim of needless, unnecessary suffering. Remember that childhood saying, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. In other words, don't stoop to that negative, defeating vibration. It's not yours. Hold your head high, walk tall, and like Teflon, don't allow the hurtful words to stick. I love the words of Eleanor Roosevelt. She said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. You see, we have a choice. We can, in a split second, remember who we are. And who are we? We're beloved children of God, in whom he is well pleased. And in that split second, when you're remembering who you are, in that split second, you can choose a response. And then rather than reacting, we can choose to respond and thus choose how we feel. For me, that idea of what you think of me is none of my business has helped me throughout the years. What you think of me is none of my business, somehow it just puts me right back on the right track, and I remember who I am. And I remember that it really has nothing to do with me at all. It's about the person who has made the comment or the cutting remark or action. Don Miguel Ruiz said this. He said, when you make it a strong habit not to take anything personally, you avoid upsets in your life. Your anger, jealousy, and envy will disappear. And even your sadness will simply disappear if you don't take things personally. Don't take it personally. What you think of me is none of my business. Always remember that you are braver than what you believe, you're smarter than what you think, and you are loved more than you will ever know. God bless you and have a wonderful week.